So today I just finished a workout and I love having smoothies after I finish a workout. So I wanted to share with you one of my absolute favorite smoothies and also how you can boost the nutrition of any of your smoothies and of course any of your food. Okay, so as I said, we are going to make a smoothie today and it's going to be a super high nutritious smoothie, perfect smoothie for a grab and go or an after workout, just like I'm using it for today. So you're going to need a couple of things. So the biggest thing is having your ingredients just set up, right? So if you're wanting to make a smoothie like this, some of the ingredients that I like to put into my smoothies is first and foremost, I like to put greens in my smoothie, and it doesn't matter what kind of smoothie it is. I like to put a little spinach or kale in my smoothie. That's just going to add a little extra boost of nutrition. So pretty much greens can be added, in my opinion, to almost anything, right? Mac and cheese, for example, can be boosted to be a higher level nutritious meal. Okay, anything can. Then you're going to want to have some berries and fruit and a banana. Some sort of plant-based milk. My favorite is coconut milk. It is thick and it just tastes delicious. And then we're going to add a little bit of protein powder. I always like to add protein powder to mine. Not only does it taste amazing, but it gives you an extra added boost of nutrition. Okay, so let's get started. So the first thing we'd like to do is, like I said, add some greens. So you always want to add your greens first, okay? So you want to kind of give them an opportunity to get mulched down first before you add your fruit. So with the greens, you don't need a whole lot. I usually say just a handful of greens. Throwing that in the blender, that'll equal to about 2 cups or so. Okay, you might not even need that much, depending on how much you like greens. Okay. Now the next thing you can put in here is, really you can add everything in, but I like to layer the greens on the bottom. The next thing I want to put in here is a banana. So I usually like using frozen bananas. I just don't have any right now, but if you have any. And a word on that, if you're going to freeze your bananas, a lot of people make the mistake that you do want to take the peel off, right? So you want to peel the banana, freeze it, and then you can pop it out anytime to make your smoothies or even a fruit ice cream. Excuse me. So the banana is going to go in there. It's kind of on top of the greens. So we're looking for kind of the easier ones to mulch on top. Then we'll add in the fruit. So today's smoothie is a blueberry banana split. So often a banana split is used with strawberries, which are great. You can use any frozen fruit here. I love blueberries. They're one of my favorites. They've got, of course, a dark, rich color full of antioxidants, okay? All right, so let's pour the blueberries and berries or whatever you want to choose in there. Then you're going to use about 1 cup to 1.5 cups of coconut milk. So I usually suggest adding 1 cup first and then see how that is, okay? Because if you might like a thicker smoothie, I love a really thick smoothie. You might like a thinner smoothie. So kind of just depends on how the consistency is for what you like it or how you like it. Now the next thing we're gonna add in is today I'm gonna add in some Dutch chocolate protein powder, or really a meal replacement powder. I'm gonna throw 1 to 2 scoops in there, depending on how much you like. So the one that I use, and I get people asking me this all the time, what do you use for protein powders? I do use a couple, but my absolute favorite is this one. And it's a chocolate, it's called Complete. It's a meal replacement from the Juice Plus company. The reason why I love this one is because it is low in sugar, basically has as much sugar as an apple does. It's high in protein, a complete protein source, and it's also filled with lots of fiber and a variety of different fruits and vegetables. So we're adding those extra fruits and vegetables in there. So like 8 grams of fiber for 1 scoop of this. So that's why I love it. I personally feel that people don't get enough fiber. So there is, I'm just going to read here for you guys so you know, ancient grain blend, so broccoli sprouts, alfalfa sprouts, radish sprouts, organic amaranth, organic quinoa, organic millet. Okay, so some of those really nice nutrition-packed grains. Then we've got pumpkin powder, pomegranate powder, spirulina powder, one of my favorites. I take that separately as well. And then a yucca powder. So really, really great pure nutrition blend here, and there's no additives and chemicals in there. So that's the biggest thing when you're looking for any sort of protein powder, meal replacement. Look for something that doesn't have added chemicals, because that's just gross, right? Okay, we don't want that in our bodies. Now, the next thing I'm gonna do to just pack this with a nutrition power punch, and this is completely optional. If you have this, great. If you don't worry about it. But I wanna add it in because I often add it in, okay? So I am going to add in a capsule, and I'm gonna break open the capsule, but I'm gonna add in my whole food fruit and vegetable blends. And again, the reason why I'm adding these today is because people ask me, how do you get enough nutrition? And I am plant-based, for those of you who don't know, so I do eat quite a lot of fruits and vegetables. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm a human being. And like all of you, I'm sure, we get busy and we don't always have the top-notch nutrition probably that we would like. So my secret is these beautiful blends right here. So this is the Juice Plus Fruit and Veggie blend. So this is the berry blend, which is your grapes and dark berries. Middle one is your fruit blend, and then the last one there is the vegetable blend. So my three favorites, so I take 2 of those each every single day, plus the omegas and all sorts of other stuff. That's another day. So if you want to add these into your smoothie, so between these 3 capsules, okay, so if you take 2 capsules of each one of these, it's 30 different fruits and vegetables. You're just adding in here. Okay, so I'm just going to use 1 capsule today. So we're just going to open up into the capsule. Now I have had people just throw the capsules into the smoothie. So if you've got a high blender, like a Vitamix, it will mulch that capsule down, so you don't even have to open it. You can just chuck it in there. And that's a really great option for people who hate swallowing capsules, right? So that's what the capsule looks like. It's not super big, but I suppose at this angle it looks pretty big here. Okay, but let's just throw that in there, get that extra nutrition. Okay, so now we have everything in there. We may or may not have enough liquid. So again, you're gonna wanna try your smoothie first so that it's at the right kind of consistency for you. So put that lid on. Now I'm gonna warn you right now, this blender is loud, so be prepared. So if you like your smoothies a little thicker like I do, you might have to use the plunger, okay? So you might choose and go, okay, that's enough. I still like my smoothie a little chunky. That's perfect. Pour it in a glass. I love my smoothies really smooth, so I mulch the crap out of it. Okay, so let's turn this on. Let's get it moving. Wonderful. Looks like that's about the right consistency. That already tastes good. Now, this isn't the most fun glass ever, but you know, this is a great time also, is that part of enjoying our food, and I'm a huge foodie, I mean, I live to eat, and there's nothing better than just a delicious, delicious food, okay? So have fun with it. So whether you're drinking your tea, whether you're drinking a coffee, whether you're making an elixir, maybe you're having a salad, you know, what you serve your food in for presentation makes a difference. So that's why, like, when you go to a restaurant, for example, the presentation is beautiful because you're already going to look at it and say, this tastes amazing. So have fun with it, okay? Find your favorite glass, pour your smoothie in. Now is the best part. I get to try it. Awesome. I love smoothies. So if you are a smoothie lover like I am, but you're not exactly sure what to use and you know what to throw in, or maybe you use the same one, or you kind of drink the same one all the time and you're getting bored, shoot me a quick text, shoot me a message, okay, and I will send you a ebook of a ton of recipes, okay, and that'll help to get you started. So shoot me a message if you want that. If not, just say hi. You know, if you have any questions, feel free to add that in the comment section after you watch the video, and I'd be happy to answer those questions for you. And stay tuned to this page, as I'm going to start doing more and more of these short recipes and cooking classes as well. So you guys, until next time, keep rocking your wellness.